What up guys, welcome to this new episode. I will be talking about the new camera coming from DJI, the Osmo Pocket 2. DJI calls it now Pocket 2 instead of Osmo Pocket 1 as it happened with the first version of it. So in today's episode I'm going to dive deep into the specs and why you guys should have this one in your camera bag. So here is the box for the Osmo Pocket 2. You got the camera. I have ordered the normal package. You got the DJI combo, which comes with do it all handle, which is a microphone, wireless microphone. So inside the box, when you open it, you have many things: the USB-C cable, you have the adapter, and also where you can put your tripod as a mini tripod. You have the adapter, you have a new joystick, and you have, as I said, the adapter for iOS or Android plus USB-C cable. You can also handle the camera with a small cable that you can use and keep it on your pocket. So the Osmo Pocket is super small, super tiny. It comes in this same package, I will say, as the first Osmo Pocket 1. It is a little bit bigger, and it weighs 1 gram more than the other one. I don't know if that is interesting. So let's get back. Alright, so let's talk about the specs of this tiny small camera and why I think it is a camera that can do it all. So you can vlog, you can record up to 4K 60 FPS, you can record full HD, you can also do HDR video, which have been added to this one, as I do like it on the Mavic Air 2. This camera can shoot 100 bitrate per second, which gives you smooth images and amazing results. Now, we cannot compare this one to a DSLR camera by the simple fact that the sensor is still smaller than the other ones, which is normal actually. We're not in another stage. We are not on, we're not competing here with DSLRs. This will never replace your DSLR or my DSLRs that I do on, like the Sony a7 III or the Sony a7R4, which are more professionals. But this one is used for vlogging, behind the scenes, and also, as I will prove to you, that you can use it for some great cinematic shots. I will see you after this small short movie that I tried to shoot with this one, and then we'll discuss in the details. Well, I hope you liked this short movie. I will call it a short clip that I filmed with my friend Aftan. Big hi to Aftan for being so patient. We had some Belgian fries. I had this idea actually to just film him, go in there, picking the fries, and go in there and sit in and enjoying eating them. Alright, let's get back to why we're here. It's Pocket 2, and let's talk about the specs that I do like the most. The first thing is being able to now control your shutter speed, white balance, and also your colors. DJI added this option of Pro, so when you go to your menu, you slide down, you go to options, and you will find this option called Pro. And then when you go in, you activate it, and then you get it on the top right, yellow. Alright, so that gives you access to a menu where you can adjust your exposure, the color. DJI added D-Cinelike, so like this you can color grade your pictures and you have a flat picture profile You can a bit color grade your pictures, not that much as log, but it's super nice and super good, and I've been using it since like I got this new camera. The other thing is the white balance. Now we can adjust the white balance, as I said, in this pro mode, and also the focus. The focus on this camera is super nice. I know that DJI did a great work, but still the autofocus is a bit struggling, so hopefully they are going to adjust it. The second thing that I like so much about this camera is that before, when I used to use the Osmo One together with my wife when we were vlogging, the audio was not that good. So now DJI brought 4 microphones, so you got 2 in the front, you got one here, one in the back, and one on the side. So you got 4 microphones. So if you're facing the camera, you're going to record your voice, or if you are behind the camera, the audio will be perfect. Right? And if you need a professional audio, then you can go for the combo, which comes with do-it-all handle that DJI calls it, and which is a wireless mic, as I said before. The third thing that I do like so much about this one too, it is the fact that you can plug it to your phone and then use your phone as a monitor. All right, so you can control what you see with your phone, and this we had it too on the Osmo One, but now the quality is different. So now you can adjust, as I said, the exposure, the shutter speed, and everything directly from your phone. Number 4 comes photography. So this sensor is a 64 megapixel sensor, but you guys have to know that this is not a 64 megapixel, as you know. But you may know too that DJI is releasing these kind of pixels as a small square, and inside the square you have 4 small squares. So each square is equaling 16 megapixels, which gives you a 64 megapixel image. But it's the origin of this one is a 16 megapixel RAW. So this camera can shoot pictures. I'm not going to ask you to take picture with this one if you have the late iPhone Pro 11 or 12 or the Pro. But it can take sharp pictures, as you can see on these examples. The camera has also different video modes. You have HDR video, normal video, time-lapse, hyperlapse, motion lapse, so you guys can have a lot of fun with this tiny small camera. It has also slow motion, 1080p up to 120 FPS. The video bitrate is, as I said before, 100 mega bitrate per second, which is approximately the same thing as the Mavic Air 2, which shoots up to 120 megabit rate per second. The photo format, DNG, JPEG. The video format is H.264 or MP4. The H.264 is great. It contains a lot of dynamic range, so you can have more quality when you are exporting. And finally, to use this camera, you need an app called Mimo, I don't know. Mimo, you name it. And the app is super nice. You have like an AI editor. I'm not using it too much because I'm editing on DaVinci, but you can use it actually and create some small story. This is what I think about this tiny camera. I'm super happy with it. You guys can have it if you are into vlogging, or if you want to film your BTS, behind the scenes, when you're filming someone. But I'm not going to go for a professional work with this small camera, even though, as you saw the 2 videos before, the quality is perfect. I'm surprised, but going to a professional work with this tiny camera may actually not look super aesthetic, and of course the quality is never going to be the same as the DSLRs or the huge cinema cameras. So that ends the video, guys. Hope you liked it. Let me know what do you think about it. Let me know if you own this DJI Osmo Pocket 2. I'm still calling it Osmo Pocket 2. And let me discuss this with you. And if you need to buy this one, I have put a link down below in the description. Click on it, go for it. I do highly recommend this one if you're starting out, or if you're looking for a camera that can help you vlog, or you're doing your daily routines, your daily workouts, your daily, I don't know, kitchen. All right, this is something that you must have in your camera bag. All right, see you guys on the next video, and as always, tschüss. now I'm using the face track. How does the audio sound on the Osmo 2? This does not have the mic. It's not coming with the normal combo. It's coming with the Pro combo. But this is how the audio sound. Let me guys know what do you think about it in the comments. And now I'm going back home and it tracks me. Let me try to tracks me. It's quite quick. Wow. On the way back home, I am filming this with the Pocket 2 and I'm super impressed by this camera, guys. Wait, I'm going to flip it. Alright, so you click 3 times on the small button behind the red button that you have in the camera and it flips the screen. And it's following me. I'm not turning the camera and it's following me. So the main thing is, this camera, you can use it if you're a vlogger. It's an amazing thing. I'm going to use it. It's like lightweight. I think it's 113 grams. Look at these people waiting for the postal services. Hey!
Here I am again, another day, another review.